What's going on, guys? FaZe Chae here, bringing you guys a brand new stream, and I'm 1v1ing OZZY Madden 20. And guys, I actually suck at Madden. Thank you. I feel like really confident now. Are you back?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, oops. Okay.
It's an old school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers
you
are
can't
underway.
kick. No, it wasn't. Oh, sorry, I was setting up my computer. So. Hold on, OZZY. My controller died. Alright, there we go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
No! Oh my gosh, that really scared me. Oh, we have 3 viewers. What's up, Evan?
Getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete
I'm surprised
pass
I
leads
didn't
to
catch
2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz.
Oh crap! See?
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
What did I tell you about that?
First drive, first interception.
And that last one, that hurts.
I told you I suck,
First
OZZY.
carry for James Conner. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there.
What's up,
Bringing
Leo?
up 2nd.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like
OZZY,
DBs.
how do you
And
feel?
let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up,
Me
head
too,
up,
bro.
run right through them.
On 2nd
Oh
and 15
crap!
now.
Let me pick that!
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
OZZY is a beast.
6 yards.
I told you I suck, OZZY. No.
Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw
Oh,
the ball to
man.
the outside part of the field,
I wish you
help
never
is gonna
even
be a
said
little
that.
bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
That's a free touchdown.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the
OZZY,
battle.
how would you feel for pick that?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
I like how we
as
both
well.
suck at this game.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those
It's
numbers are
2nd
going to
down,
increase.
OZZY.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That's
Oh,
a
it's
good
4th
effort
down.
there, trying to do it on
That's
his
wrong
own,
up
but as a
there.
defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track. It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever
so
I laugh,
shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's
it's like
throwing
I'm
the ball to
coughing
the
at the
other
same
team. Do
time.
you think on both sidelines They're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the
This
color
is not
jersey
okay.
you're wearing.
Because if you
They're
pick
wearing
this, it's a
the other
touchdown.
color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Heck! I was holding circle for the longest time.
For a safety. We thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the
My
game.
face cam's not on.
Because if it turns out to be a tight
Slacking, I can see my screen.
who knows?
So.
This could wind up being the difference.
Really? Really? Just really?
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football.
I don't like
Here's the
this
free
game.
kick.
Wait, what? Yeah.
White now to return.
I like how you juked for no reason when they were like a yard in front of you. You're just like, I'm just gonna juke.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get
Guys,
it,
when my
but
stream
it
is
takes it to the
trashed like trivial.
25.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
I feel
Big
horrible.
plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that
I
one?
feel
That was
good.
great.
I
And what
feel
our
great.
camera
I
missed
feel
was the
wonderful.
fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now a throw to the end zone on first down,
Fake
but it
people
winds up
in the audience
incomplete.
look
James
at
Washington was the intended
my.
target.
Why'd you time out? OZZY. OZZY. Are you getting your monocle out for Lil Pecco?
But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I like how whenever he's trying to get a touchdown, I always pick it.
Isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit.
Heck, I
He's got to be
threw!
more decisive.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards
reporting you
behind
to
the line
EA
of scrimmage.
Sports.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What the heck?
Knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his
We didn't
hands
talk
where the
about that.
receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and
He
knocks
had
it
some
away.
bloopers in his past years,
Now is Wentz.
but I suck!
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah. Oh my. If you pick the ball, I'm getting the disc
Here's
out of my
Cameron Johnston
PS4,
now. And no room for
and I'm
error
just
here
gonna
as his first
frisbee
punt
it
comes from
out
deep
of
in
my
his own
window.
end zone.
I'm just
And he'll
kidding,
try
I
and
won't
hurry
do
the
that.
kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
Get gangbanged.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard.
I'll be right back. Hey sisters. You don't get it. I just have a good guess.
The Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Wait, you have ball?
36 now,
oh.
1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Watch me pick it.
Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I almost picked that
time, able to knock it away. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Roethlisberger.
Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple.
Your teammate looking like he was going into no tackle.
Good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh!
Big bit intercepted 3rd time. Picked up by the crowd. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers.
Offense set to begin their next drive, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming
that was funny.
3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
What the heck?
Someone's going to take charge of the
I thought you picked that.
Look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star.
Oh, Lee, I can't see your message because it's restricted.
It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Here we go. Here we go. All day defense.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Why do you always go for the quarterback?
Bud Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Got it!
After the sack, Wentz, and he'll hit Jeffrey complete.
I have to throw it right away, or else I'm gonna get sacked.
It'll be a pickup of 15.
There's definitely
to 3rd down.
Was some J. Oh my gosh.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I was holding X! He was wide open!
He's going down. Bud Dupree.
3rd sack of the afternoon. That's what she
4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Cameron Johnston now.
I do think it's good.
Away for the 2nd time.
Is it not good enough?
And it's fielded at the 34. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers are going on offense here, 1st
you
and
are
10.
making the Steelers look bad. Thank you, Evan.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, by 3 points.
Thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively. Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the
What are you doing? You were running backwards.
Yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play.
True that.
2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Oh, you're no better.
Down, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think
like a half an hour ago, I was peeling the freeze pops apart.
Dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
I guess I squeezed it by accident,
Barry
and
on
it
the punt
spits
as
all
he gets
over
this
me.
one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here.
What the heck, OZZY?
Inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
In his own end zone, it's Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep.
No!
Oh, there, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, what do you think?
You know, even though that wasn't pass interference, I'm still going to report you to Epic Games.
I have great field position.
Yeah! Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
I swear if you pick this.
35-30. This half is intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with
never
your scheme?
throwing the circle ever again.
And just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Johnson, the intended
pick after pick again. Holy job.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Oh, that 420 right now.
Does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
That's a pick.
And his pass is intercepted.
Oh!
Time today.
OZZY, you have to go. Look,
that incompletion, a chance to mention
I think your players have like mental issues.
Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year.
Watch me pick it again.
Rookies of the Year, that went to Kyler Murray, and Nick Bosa, and the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles Ryan.
He threw it right beside you. You didn't go anywhere.
The NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive
You didn't go anywhere too. You just ran to the side.
Congratulations, Calais.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game.
We had
Get rid of blockers.
Oh, freaking what's the code?
And that'll be incomplete, but remember, crazy situation here you don't see often. Not 4th down yet, so they will keep possession. A lot of confusion, especially in the crowd right now. A lot of folks thinking it's a turnover on downs, but it's not. It's just an incomplete pass.
Alright, my suggestions are not popping up.
Down.
There we go.
Here's Jordan Berry now. On, we think, to punt.
You're probably going to fake it again.
Earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Or not. OZZY, I forgot an accurate kick.
Returnable here from the 38. 12 yards on the return.
Do you know how to run?
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Do you know how to run? Tell me. I already know, but yeah, good job. OZZY, why Wait, are you going to bed, Ozzy? Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, we have to finish this match. Then we're going to play Fortnite! You're going to bed at 10 o'clock?
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Oh, I forgot it was my ball. Stop sacking me!
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack?
I'm just kidding.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw, it's Wentz.
Wow, 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 wow. That's out of bounds!
Interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk.
I gotta use the doc's
we
appointment.
mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did. I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would be a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the
broke my ankles.
The validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu,
I refuse win with 2 points.
But it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Well, switching gears, CD, I gotta tell you, it's always
16?
sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well,
I thought you were going to pick that.
Relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and they'll likely be
that was scary.
They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl, after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, that game's going to be there that Thursday
night. I don't have that.
We do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden.
I have to through.
Certainly you have to, and why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year. And I know you're going to let us know.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just outside his own goal line.
I don't like this.
And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day.
Don't catch it. You don't deserve the ball.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready
My
for their
LED
next
lights
drive.
are like
They've
bright
shown very
green.
little offensively to this
Eagles.
point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Are you only going to do a handoff?
He lost the football. It's loose.
Yeah!
By the Eagles. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. So the defense...
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Is the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower.
I don't think you're going to win this.
Elliott good with a PAT.
I don't think you're going to
just
win.
kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again.
Well, I mean, we're only the second quarter. We should be the third quarter, but we always just pick the ball.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to
pick the
start
ball
their next
again.
drive. It was still
I get
more than a
another
minute to
touchdown?
go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Handoff
On
pass.
2nd and 12, Roethlisberger is going to float this over the middle deep.
I thought I
And
caught
will be
that.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
Telling
down.
bad.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Now Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete.
Wow.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in. And
How
knocked
many
it free.
downs do you have?
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Did you just time out?
Timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Why? Are you texting again? Wait, what's up, Allie? Oh, Ozzy is talking. Just, oh, Ozzy. He don't have the, what's it called? He didn't go into his party settings, so we can't hear his voice. We're in the party. Two seconds in the quarter. Let me get that little pick here.
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the... And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
Watch me pick it. I knew it!
This is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So we come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA
that was
Sports
great.
halftime
Holy
report.
crap, this going real
Teams are
fast.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
What the heck? Why'd you do it?
We got this.
What? Then left toe picks?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally
Hike.
because they've done all of
Hike.
nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
How would I have that, Allie? I have struck through.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
No!
25.
No, I don't.
Roethlisberger will throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go, go.
What were you gonna say?
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's pick it up. It's our
You
time.
did?
It's our time. Let's get back and
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 30.
You did not just do that.
36 yards on the play.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard.
What were you
Maybe
gonna say,
to
Ozzy?
yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
What? No.
So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Or did you?
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Going for it all.
No!
Caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
You might win now.
Schuster, 26 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Ben to throw again.
What was that?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
That's fielded in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone.
I hate you.
You know, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Alice,
often
we're gonna get on Fortnite after this match. If you want to play with us.
Here's Wentz to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play.
You probably thought I was going to get a touchdown there.
And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
That's the pick!
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, no. Alright.
That was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know.
I like it.
I didn't see it.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, the tight game.
If I get a touchdown,
might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along.
And a kick return, or not a kick return, a field goal, we'll be tied.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Yeah, but you know,
that's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, you owie doo-doo. He's in my live stream chat.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
I told Andy something about that Madden match me and you played. I wrecked Alley hard.
Settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh crap, I should have threw the X.
Deep right.
See? I told you!
Another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. His man complete. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster.
No, I'm not saying you suck, Allie.
Touchdown of this third quarter.
I suck.
Steelers, they broaden their lead.
At Madden. I mean, I beat you 54 to like 7, but...
Boswell for the extra point.
You're gonna miss it. Crap.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Imagine I catch up.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, I did. I remember.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You're top 100.
To make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right
cool.
now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the nowhere to go.
He
lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On the run is Connor. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Wow.
Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now
Heck! Stop sacking me!
And he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
It's 24-7.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed?
I already know what you're going to do.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
I swear, if he sacked me one more time, that's out of bounds.
For a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Wentz. And
Gosh.
goes.
OZZY!
Wentz on the sack. Bud Dupree in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7.
It's getting annoying, bro. That's a pick.
And now here's another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a Chae mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going top shelf for... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time.
Yeah, I know.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Wentz.
I was holding. My controller like doesn't work.
Leading the surge there.
I held down square.
Loss of 6.
I held down square for the longest time. I swear.
Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Running with Howard. And can you believe it? It's a 2nd safety in this ball game. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense, and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I mean, I told you I'm like not good at the game before we even started. But.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive.
Are you sure you're playing?
Of course, I'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2. Right?
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, 76 yards.
I swear your brother is playing, but you're on the mic.
Comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more.
I swear, because you were not this good in the beginning.
This one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is
it your brother playing?
Positioning, right? Are they worried about do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very
you were
short.
not this good at the beginning.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that
no
again.
crap.
That is just one of those oddities in sport.
My controller does not work, I swear.
Mark Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as
stop
difficult
sacking.
now
That's
sack.
how you get your ball.
Carry for Sanders. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Wentz.
OZZY!
He's taken down. Back at his own 7. Cameron Hayward in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's Cameron Johnston now.
Who freaking fetched that ball?
So he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I didn't even try to do that. I was hitting my controller. I pushed the button and it don't do anything, I swear.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that. Maybe Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last
Not
play.
good.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You're getting the ball from sacking me like 4 times. I
He's going
swear.
to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its
Like,
struggles this entire
holy jobbers.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling?
I give
I
up.
think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You
This
want
is getting
any type of a
annoying.
play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that
I
against
don't
them.
care.
And slip things in
They
behind
want
them.
me to
So
pick the
some quick
ball.
passes
Now
can work as
you're.
well.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Oh my God.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Is
And
1
the
second?
gamble fails. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh.